everyone here today to be on a date with me.
And who are you? She expect everyone to drool over her?
Got a fun one for y'all today.
What we doing?
These people ran a Tinder experiment, and I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Tinder experiment, like a Tinder in real life? Like a...
Something like that.
Swipe left if you're under 6 feet.
No tattoo chicks, yuck.
If you don't work out, we won't work out.
No rice, no spice. So this is messed up, right?
Right.
But everyone seems to go along with it.
But would they if someone did this in the real world? What if Natasha were to swipe right on hundreds of guys, invite them all on a date, and treat them just like we've been treating each other on Tinder? What would people say? We message with a guy on Tinder and give him a Twilio phone number. Step 2. This programmable phone number is routed through an online database. This central hub can send and receive texts and be logged into from anywhere in the world. Over 50 full-time workers help us to text with guys, converting a Tinder match into a Tinder date. So I need a meeting location for Natasha.
Seems awfully complicated.
That's why I've created a fake EDM event. Guys will be told to stand next to the stage, and after she says hi to her DJ friend, they'll go off on their date.
It was kind of corny how they did that at the beginning. I don't know why they were talking like that.
No rice, no spice.
White guys only.
Please be hot.
They said, okay, let's run an experiment where we message hella dudes, tell them to all come to the same spot to meet one girl, and then just whatever transpires after
So
that.
you're like tricking them though?
Yes.
So you get there with all the other guys there?
Here we go. Watch.
What are they trying to prove here?
Dudes start lining up.
And they're looking for her, right?
Yes.
How many did they message? So they're just standing there like, you're waiting here for her too? Yeah. Now she said she's gonna be here in like 10 minutes. She's stuck in traffic. Not her getting escorted like she's some god.
Hi everyone. As you may or may not know, my name is Natasha, and I have everyone here today to be on a date with me.
And who are you? She expect everyone to drool over her? Guy in the hat said, huh? They put all this energy into this idea, this concept. It just ain't it.
Even though this is like it's a social experiment. We're trying to prove a point here. At the expense of these men's dignity and manhood. Hey, these guys are honestly out here trying to meet up with a girl.
I would be like, oh, I'm not here to just see you. I'm bouncing.
No, it's
Oh, y'all are here for her too?
It's a social experiment, and what we were trying to do was just you know, they took off of work for this. They could have been talking to someone else. They could have been doing something else, and they said, fuck it, this girl, I like this girl. Let me come and try to meet her.
She wants to meet her at the free EDM event. I'll go find her. So what about all those nice things you told me over DMs?
Oh, that was a robot from China.
Yeah, we sent it out to everyone, all 200.
There was an Indian call center, and it was just a random Indian girl that was just messaging you.
Sorry about your heartbreak, though. So what did she expect with them to just like fight? What are we proving here?
Like, congrats. This is how it works for women on Tinder. You get all these options.
But as a guy, we don't really want to fight over one girl.
Nah.
Dating apps are very difficult. Maybe I can bring everyone here in person and see how that goes. So,
look at these guys.
So, do you have what it takes to win a date with me? We're gonna start the elimination. Half of you people here are in relationships, so those people should leave now.
Wait, this is weird.
Anyone under 5'10".
Anybody under 5'10".
Please leave as well. No beer bellies, no long beards.
What is surprising to me is that there's guys still participating in this.
Well, yeah, why are they standing
She
there?
hasn't called my category yet. Like, I might make it to the last under round. 5'10", leave. So she's just reading off like bios and like, what it would be like online, but face to face. And is she like the baddest? Like,
The answer is no.
they should have picked model or something.
You know what rhymes with Sid? Mid.
I'm not even trying to be mean, but for something of this scale and you're having all these guys out here to win a date with me. Who?
Also, anyone named Jimmy. I don't enjoy the name Jimmy. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3.
What? Hey, bruh. Okay, at this point, I felt bad at first. Now I don't.
Y'all deserve her. Did they get paid though? Like, are they extras? Are they getting paid?
Yeah, is this a movie extra thing? Is this real?
This can't be real. They're sweating. Like, they're publicly doing the push-ups in front of everybody. Yeah, I will win this girl. Then again, there are guys, I guess, that if you're messaging a girl, they'll just do anything to say whatever to somehow score. Well, that's the thing. It is real. Like, they're doing this. It's happening.
This is so
It's
sick.
real.
This is sick and sad.
Swipe and left.
Her on stage.
Didn't we say 5'10" and above?
Okay.
Yo! This is a whole event.
I'm upset.
This just turned into the Tinder Olympics. So what, winner gets a date with her that you have to pay for.
And it's probably not gonna go the way you want either.
When you go back home, how did you guys meet?
Long story.
Let's see.
Brother, if you're trying that hard, right there.
Excuse me, this shit you just did right here, pulled a stunt on all these men who had stuff to do, it's f***ed up. You know it's f***ed up.
I mean, that's true though.
Facts.
This is what happens on a day-to-day basis on dating.
Well, because you got the stage and the mic and the camera. It's like, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about.
Brushed him off as if he wasn't saying something that was facts.
And the security just like, shut up.
Bye, Negro. Now back to me. This happens every day on dating websites. Okay, your point.
We get it.
You're making a point here. Why did the dude stay? Why is there a group of men staying there? Might as well see who won.
Cheer on the winner.
The second one. Y'all were right. I picked the second one.
Alright, at least the brother won.
Just because someone doesn't check off every box on what we find attractive doesn't mean they aren't. It's absurd, isn't it? To judge people by such petty things as if they like to wear khakis. We know that. Look at how angry this makes people, and yet, this is what we've been doing the whole time. Sometimes you just have to lay a trap to catch people's attention and start a conversation.
Yeah, but that's just life as a dude. We know y'all have endless options.
Swiping on Tinder is different than having people come out and catfishing them and lying and having them talking to a Chinese sweatshop worker.
I'd rather be like, oh, no matches today versus I drove an hour to this park to tell me that I was talking to an AI robot.
Yeah, but I was proving a point.
I had a message to tell.
Yes, I know you came an hour, but it's deeper than that. It's for a message that women get a lot of matches.
What?
You didn't have to do this to say this point.
Yeah, and then went on the date with the guy at the end. I just need this to end the clip for my story. Yeah, this will complete my story. I had a great time, so should we go back to my place after?
That's over. We got the shot. We got the shots we needed.
Oh yeah, we're filming there. Do you think that made her feel good that she was on stage and like everyone was fighting for her and doing push-ups?
Every girl's dream.
But that's what they do on Tinder, yeah. That's what it is.
You'll hear girls will make a Tinder and just swipe just for fun. Just for fun.
That, yeah.
They don't really even want to find dates.
A lot of girls that I've talked to have said, yeah, the attention and yeah, I just want to see if I'll get anything.
And then if there is a strikingly handsome man, then they might pursue it a little bit, might do some texting and follow on Instagram.
I know girls that said they'll do that and just message the guys. They don't even actually go on a date. Yeah, you go to a guy's Tinder and they have like few message threads. You go to a girl's Tinder and they gotta swipe because they just got 20 new matches.
It became really sad when the men stayed. To her point that she was making, if we wouldn't accept it in real life, why do we accept it on the app? And that's what men have no choice but to do. It's not a matter of like, well, you accept it on the phone. What else are you supposed to do? Men are at the mercy of women's standards and choices. A lot of the men are going after all these girls, and the girls get to weed them out and pick through it. So men have no choice but to play along with these shenanigans. And look at the lengths that men will go to. If it was girls, do you think that they'd have the same reaction if it was a group of girls for one guy?
No.
To even get a girl to agree to come on a date after you meet them on Tinder is not easy.
Because I go up on stage and say like, yeah, I brought all of you guys here to see who's gonna go on a date with me. Everyone walks away.
Mike squeaks.
They'll be TikToking you right there in that moment. This guy fucking phone made me drive. He did a whole experiment. You would get canceled if you probably threw this.
With the advent of social media, people have, girls specifically, have way more options than ever before. Back in the olden days, you would see a guy who was nice, whatever, and you'd be like, oh yeah, cool. He seems cool, handsome enough. All right, let's run it. Now there's 8,000 handsome dudes. This guy, well, he's a Virgo, so no.
If your name is Johnny, then just go. I don't like Johnnies. If you're under 6 foot, get the f out of here.
You're born in August? No. You're born in September? No. And it becomes this like, oh God. And it's only getting worse. Even for guys too. You're seeing all these like 10 out of 10s on my explore page. Keep seeing them. And then you're looking at that like, well, is this better than this? And is this better than this? Well, this one must be better than this one. I guess the takeaway
It's hard for men. I think we know that though.
Guys know it, but I don't think girls do. If someone's gonna be so petty as to disqualify you for your birthday, you're a Virgo, so you can't be with me. I need a guy who does this and that. Then don't be with them, because that's just ridiculous.
If you have to do sprints and push-ups to go on a date with a girl, not worth
Yeah,
your time.
that's the thing. If I have to be a circus monkey and do a circus monkey dance for you to like me,
I think you're out.
okay. I'm gonna pack up. Sorry.
Know your worth.
If you feel like you can improve, which everyone can, self-improve, become the best you possible, and then go with that.
And follow us on Instagram.
Just leave a like.